Alcohol and tobacco are among the top causes of preventable deaths in the United States. Smoking causes about 1 in 5 deaths in the United States per year. More than 500,000 deaths annually are caused from cigarettes and secondhand smoke. Smoking causes diseases such as cancer, cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, cerebrovascular disease, diabetes, respiratory diseases, pneumonia, tuberculosis, COPD, prenatal conditions, and diseases in infants. The life expectancy rate of smokers is 10 years shorter than that of non-smokers. Quitting this habit before the age of 40 reduces the likelihood of death by smoke-related illness by almost 90%. With 17.8% of the American population being smokers, tobacco is such a large, preventable cause of death in the United States. One in 10 deaths among adults ranging from age 20 to age 64 is due to excessive alcohol use. About 88,000 deaths per year are related to alcohol abuse. Those who excessively drink have the likelihood to decrease their lifespan by up to 30 years. Drinking over a long period of time can cause breast cancer, liver disease, and heart disease. Immediate effects of drinking can be violence, alcohol poisoning, and motor vehicle crashes. A regular drinker is someone who has at least 12 drinks in the past year. The percentage of adults who are regular drinkers in the United States is 51.3. The percentage of adults who are infrequent drinkers, meaning 1 to 11 drinks per year, is 12.9. 18,146 people annually die of alcoholic liver disease, and 29,000 people die annually of alcohol-induced deaths, which excludes accidents and homicides. The impact of these deaths affects the nation's economy and sustainability of families. Excessive drinking costs the United States $224 billion. These two drugs do not work alone. Dependence on alcohol and tobacco are correlated. Those who are dependent on alcohol are 3 times more likely to be dependent on tobacco. Scientific evidence shows that both drugs act on the dopamine system, which is the part of the brain involved in reward, emotion, and cognition. Dopamine is a key chemical involved in addiction. Tobacco and alcohol causes cancer of the mouth and the throat. Alcohol and tobacco cause about 80% of cases in men and about 65% in women. For those who both drink and smoke, are at higher risk of developing this kind of cancer. These habits also cause liver cancer. Liver cancer has become more prevalent in the United States during the past decade. The liver is one of the organs that metabolizes the blood, filtering out toxins such as nicotine and alcohol. It can be scarred due to overworking. This is called cirrhosis of the liver. With any cancer comes the risk of it metastasizing or spreading to other parts of the body, which at this point it is deemed terminal. Frequent alcohol and tobacco use not only damages your body internally, but also damages your relationships. When dependent on alcohol and tobacco, people become moody and violent. Dependence on these drugs has been proven to cause issues within families. All these issues can be preventable just by quitting. There are many different options for those looking to quit these bad habits. There are Alcohol Anonymous groups for those looking to talk about their addiction. There is also the option to go to a rehabilitation center. For smoking, there are many nicotine products such as patches and gum that are centered toward making you quit smoking. In conclusion, smoking and drinking are both high-risk activities. Both together cause almost 600,000 deaths annually in the United States, all of which are preventable. Hopefully, sometime in the future, there are better and more available ways to educate people on the danger of these drugs.